Coming up on Hands on Tech, Rosemary Orchard and I recently unboxed Apple's AirTag tracker, and we talked about some accessories you can get for your AirTags.
This is TWiT.
Rosemary Orchard, you've got AirTags in your hands. Tell us about it. Unbox whatever you're ready to do. I'm excited, folks. This is a live unboxing right here on iOS Today. We're doing it live. Take it away.
Well, so this is the first time I'm doing an unboxing on camera, so I apologize for the camera angle. This is all I could rig up on short notice. But the AirTags have come, and so I bought 2 packs of 4 AirTags to start with, and they shipped separately for whatever reason. But they shipped in this box, and this is just something I want to mention really quickly, that Apple seem to have changed most of their boxes for iPhones, Apple Watches, and small devices to something like this, where instead of things being, like individually shrink wrapped with loads of packaging, they just have this like folding cardboard system with a piece of plastic on top, which they then fold down and pin your AirTags into place with, or whatever it is. So I have a 4-pack of AirTags right here, and I'm just gonna throw that cardboard box on the floor over there, and I'll deal with that later. So this is the AirTags. I also, full disclosure, have right here. I have my AirPods Pro. I have the tag holders that I bought last week, and I have a Tile Pro, and I have a couple of different cases here. So I've got 3 of the Belkins. 2 of them are actually for my parents, so I'll pop those to one side. And then I've got a pink one for me and an Apple leather loop. So let's dive in. There is, as always, this tiny little tag that you can tear off, and it allows you to get into things without a knife. Though I see Apple have once again managed to slightly miss with the glue and make it a little trickier for me. But here we go. I have AirTags. Look, it says AirTag on there, right there. It's shiny, and a little Easter egg for people who aren't following the news as avidly as Mikah or myself might be. On the bottom of the box down here, it's really difficult to see. It says 2020 Apple Inc. So these have clearly been around for a while. Now on my leather loop, this also, or the leather keyring, it also says 2020. Apparently some of these say 2019 on. So these have been ready for a while. Okay, so I've unfolded my AirTags, and I have 4 AirTags right here. And they're all metal shiny side up. So they're facing me with the Apple logo, and the plastic side is facing down. It says update to the latest iOS or iPadOS and turn on Bluetooth. Pull tab when ready to use. So now I can show you. I've got my screen ready. I'm going to open up one of these AirTags, and I'm just going to peel off this plastic. So you go around with the plastic. It's really cute. I really like it. It's like a little Smartie or something. Smarties over here are filled with chocolate, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What Smarties are they made? Is it like a candy coating on the outside?
Yeah. Candy coating on the outside, chocolate inside. Okay, so it's come up. It says AirTag Connect. So I'm going to tap Connect.
Wait,
and I'm
really let's pause really quick. It came up.
Yeah.
Did you have to push anything? Oh, you pulled the tab that connected
I pulled
the battery,
tab
right?
out of my AirTag right here. And so there was a little bit of plastic. It's going to be really hard to see because it's translucent. So I'll try and show it on my finger there. That
was wedged between the battery and the connectors. So upon pulling that tab, then okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So, and it just pops up on my phone. Okay, this is great. So I'm just going to scroll out. I'm going to say this one's on my keys. And that's me and my information. So I'll just scroll forwards there, and it says it's setting up. Okay, so while it does this, I'm going to try out the Spigen Valentinus AirTag holder that I got last week. All right. Well, it seems to have found me, so that's a good start. So I'm just going to slide this AirTag in right here, and that fits. Nice. There's no problems. Okay, it's a little misaligned here at the bottom. I keep forgetting that I flipped my camera 180 degrees. So it's a little misaligned here. So there's a little bit of white that I'm seeing, but that could also just be tolerances with the leather. So let's just pop that one back out a second, and let's just. So this is the other AirTag holder that I got from Amazon. It looks really like that Apple loop to put on bags. So I'm just going to try sliding it in there. And yeah, that one fits too. No problem.
Nice. So good.
Yeah. Okay. So it turns out everybody was right guesstimating these dimensions.
I got the Apple loop. So I know you got the third-party version. I got the first-party version of the kind of silicone loop, and then some of the Belkin ones that have like the nylon strand on them. It's interesting to see kind of the difference between Apple's first party, what they kind of expect for the fitting versus the third parties. But it's good that those third parties got it pretty accurate. That was just slightly off. That's good.
So let's just do a little comparison right here with my Tile Pro that I took off my keys because it was out of battery and I needed to replace it. So it's definitely quite a bit smaller. But yeah, this is a lot smaller. So this is good. So I'm just going to switch to the Find My app on my iPhone and zoom out a little bit so that I can show everybody. So now in the Find My app on my phone, it says my keys are with me. Okay, that's good. I would get up and put this somewhere else, but we're doing a live podcast and me just randomly wandering off in the middle might make some people upset.
Throwing them.
So instead, I am going to try and play a sound. That's pretty loud. I'm pleased with that. I found them. Yeah, that's good. It's a solid, it's a solid loud sound. I could hear that through pretty good headphones as well here that they're not noise canceling because I need to be able to hear if something else is happening while I'm podcasting. It's always good to be able to hear a smoke alarm or something. But yeah, yes. So let's just take a look at this Apple leather loop or leather keychain, because this one is very similar to the Spigen Valentinus. Okay. The difference in price though is that the Spigen Valentinus is like $16. And then the Apple one is like $30 plus or $40 including tax for a lot of people. So I'm just going to pop this cardboard over to the side. And again, this works in the same way in that there's a popper and you open up the popper and then you can slide it in. This one goes all the way through though, which is quite nice. So you can just slide that in there. I will say this is lighter than the Spigen one, and the Spigen one feels a little bit more harder, if that makes sense. It's not as supple. Yeah, exactly. I think like Apple are using a thinner, higher quality leather, which is quite nice. So let's just take a look at the Belkin option here. Because the Belkin option is, of course, the budget option. Apple have farmed out the creation of that. So I can already see a problem with this. And that's, I have nice nail polish that I got done earlier this week. And I'm going to have to open up this keyring myself. And that's going to ruin my nails. So I'm going to have to go find some keys after the show to do that. So for the time being, I'm just going to pop this out. Oh, there we go. You can tell the difference between Belkin and Apple with the packaging, right?
Yes.
The Apple stuff is just, it's cardboard and it just slides and it's nice and easy. Oh, that's pretty nice actually. So a little feature that I've just found is the back of the Apple keyring leather loop fits perfectly around the metal. So when I'm trying to get it off, I'm having to push it. This is just not going to go. One side is pulling out, but that means that if the popper opens, it's not just going to slide out if it's properly seated. That is a nice feature. I'm liking that. So let's just pop that one over to one side. And then I don't know if there's a right way or a wrong way to pop this in here. So I'm just going to pop it in, I guess. And so you put it in and then I guess you just lock it into place. I'm not quite sure how. There's supposed to be some kind of alignment things. All right. Okay. So I pop it on. The arrows are the wrong way around. Okay, thanks, Belkin. Okay, so this seems to do the same sort of thing with the fitting here around the metal. My Apple logo is lopsided. I apologize to everybody, but I have to say now this is in here. It's not going to come out. I don't need to put the keyring in to hold that in place, which is something I was a little concerned about when looking online. Also, I don't know if I can actually get this back out without ruining my nails. So I might just have to leave this AirTag in this holder for now. And I'll sort that out later / another time. And it has got some little grooves on it to help you line things up. So I'm just going to try and see. There we go. Maybe. Nope. That is solid. All right.
Oh,
we do have a request from Burke here. Burke's one of the lovely people at TWiT. He wants me to throw this across the room. What do people in the Discord and in the IRC think? Should I toss it across the room?
Do you have a sock or something you can put it inside of before you throw it? I'm sure it would be fine, but I just feel nervous about it.
Okay.
Maybe you can slide it across the room.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to do a drop test. So I've got a little blanket on my lap to help keep me warm. So this is going to help keep it safe. So it's fine. It didn't break. Yes. Thank you to the people in the Discord saying don't zoom in on the maps. There's a reason why I stopped showing my iPhone for a little while and then started showing it again. It was so I could zoom out on the maps. But yeah. All right. I'm going to try this, people, for science and for TWiT.
Oh, man.
It went. So I have carpet on my floor, to be clear. I don't have a like tile floor or something. And I threw it. It's over by the door. I didn't throw it very far, like maybe 6 feet or so. And it's fine. It wasn't an AirTags holder, but as we've established, these things have got holes in them. So you can the AirTag is pretty much exposed. But
so now can you show us the arrow thing in the Find My app since you've kind of tossed it away?
I have not done this yet, so I'm just going to quickly try it. Okay. So there we go. So let's pop that open. So it says my keys are about 6 feet away. So that was a good guess. And there we go. And I've pointed them in the right direction. I can actually see my AirTag, so I don't need to do this. But it's showing me now where I need to go. So it's 6 foot behind me, or 6 foot to my left, or dead ahead. And it goes green when it's dead ahead. I love it. This is pretty cool. And of course, from here, I can make it make a sound, and
there's like a nice blur in the background of the camera, kind of seeing the space, which is cool.
That is pretty cool. I'm liking this, Mikah. I think my tiles they needed the battery replacing, now they're getting replaced. They're not getting. I'm just going to straight up replace them.
Very cool. Very cool.
No ads, just the content. That's what you get when you join Club TWiT. You even get extras like TWiT Plus, our new bonus feed just for members, and exclusive access to the Club TWiT Discord community. Join now for just $7 a month and support TWiT as we continue to create top-notch podcasts you expect and deserve. We're just getting started, so be one of the first to join as we build Club TWiT from the ground up. You could be an early member. Go to twit.tv/clubtwit to learn more and sign up now. Thanks. Keep up with all the hottest tech news and gadgets. Visit twit.tv. There you'll be able to find and subscribe to all our tech shows. Thanks for watching Hands on Tech.